Hey Pokemon champions in the making, what's going on? It's DarkBlaze here, and let me ask you, what if you were a trial captain or a Kahuna? What if I was a trial captain or a Kahuna? I've asked questions like this in the past where I've had videos such as what if I was a gym leader, what if I was a trial captain, even what if I was a battle frontier brain. So today I'm going to be doing another trial video where we are going to tackle the electric trial in the Alola region, because trust me, out of any of the trials, this trial needs to be fixed. This trial was a big letdown, and I will explain why in just a few seconds. But first, I have to give a proper shout out to Mr. Buddy and Birdkeeper Toby, because Mr. Buddy was the original creator of What If You Were a Pokemon Gym Leader, so link to his channel is down in the description, and Birdkeeper Toby because he has the idea over the next year or two to go through all 18 types of Pokemon and make gyms for each of them. So I'm going to make trials for each of them along with doing the gyms. But I do have to give out a shout out because these ideas are not originally mine. I am just kind of continuing them with my own taste, flair, and spin. So again, today we are tackling the electric trial, and man oh man, when I got to facing Totem Pokemon with Sophocles and Molayne at the Hokulani Observatory, man, it was kind of a letdown because it wasn't the most interesting challenge. It was basically in the original Sun and Moon games, remember the Pokemon's cry. Like, who was it? Was it Grubbin? Was it Charjabug? And you know who it is. And then in the other one, it was like this Charjabug puzzle, which I mean was kind of better, but not really. So they really need to be fixed, and that is what I'm here to do today, to offer you a real trial and a real challenge. So if you're ready to tackle this challenge and trial, then grab some friends, grab some snacks, and let's go. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you haven't already to join the Pokemon squad today, and share this video with a friend so you guys can discuss what you would do if you were the owner of an electric type trial in the Alola region. So, let's go. Ikuzo, kimi ne kimeta!
Pokemon Master! I choose you!
So everyone, in my electric trial, you are going to head to my island, Oma Oma Island, which means green in Hawaiian, and you could kind of have 5 islands in Alola, or you can replace Ula Ula Island with my island, and then put all the locations on this island. So again, you're going to the Hokulani Observatory on the island, and you're going up there, you take the bus, you go in the observatory, and Molayne and Sophocles begin to tell you about the challenge that they are developing. They are trying to create their trial and whatnot, they're making it, and they need you to test it out. So you're doing that, you're talking to them and whatnot, but then all of a sudden, you hear lightning outside! Pew! You hear lightning! So all of you immediately, you rush outside and you see that the dark clouds, the storm clouds are rolling in overhead, and you see darkness coming. You can hear thunder booming from the distance, and then it happens. Lightning begins to strike down above the observatory, all around the mountain, and lightning is striking like crazy. You don't know what is causing this lightning. And what's going to happen is Molayne is actually going to make a reference to the legendary bird Pokemon from Kanto, Zapdos. He's going to mention that Zapdos can actually create thunder and lightning with just a flap of its wings. So he's going to tell you, ew, is Zapdos causing this? I know Zapdos isn't from around here. He's going to give you a little bit of insight into a previous legendary Pokemon, but then you're going to deduct that it's not Zapdos, and you are going to have to deal with this storm yourself instead of battling a legendary Pokemon, which I would never do for a trial because that is just overkill. So you begin the trial. This is now going to be your trial. This is what you're going to have to do. Whatever they were planning is no longer relevant. You have to deal with this, and then you can have your battle. So what you are going to have to do is divert all the lightning and thunder from this storm. That is what you need to do. Luckily, Molayne has some Pokemon that is going to help you. He's going to send out 3 Pokemon he keeps on reserve for instances like this, and they are Rhydon, Rhyhorn, and Rhyperior. These 3 Pokemon all can have the ability of Lightning Rod, and they are going to help you divert the lightning. So your mission in this kind of fun little mini game, I guess, you're going to have to divert the lightning. Every time you hear the lightning strike, you're going to have to call upon one of the 3 Pokemon to go up to that lightning bolt and basically divert it away from the laboratory while the power gets restored, since the power has been out due to this storm. So while you're battling these bolts of lightning coming down like crazy, Molayne and Sophocles are working very hard with the scientists in the lab to restore power as quickly as possible. You're going to have to divert about 7 to 12 different thunderbolts before the power is fully restored, and the more accurate you are with getting these thunderbolts, the less time it takes for the challenge to be complete. So after you divert all of these thunderbolts, you will be told that the power has been restored and the storm clouds begin to roll away and disappear, and then everything looks nice, and you are told that you have just completed your trial. You have just completed it. Anything that they were previously trying to make in the lab for you to do inside the lab as a trial, no longer relevant. You don't need to do that. That will be for whoever is a trial go after you. So now, having completed your trial, it is time for the Grand Trial. I'm going to stick with the same Totem Pokemon as in the games, and the Pokemon's going to be Totem Pokemon. However, this one is going to be just a smidge tougher, because it has been supercharged due to the massive thunderstorm you have been battling for at least a good 20 minutes. I'm talking in terms of real time as if that was the anime, 20 minutes, restore power, whatever. So that is how long you've been battling thunderstorm. So because of it, Vikavolt was drawn in and was actually hit by a thunderbolt, and because of it, its electric special attack has gone up dramatically, and that's the stat that's going to get boosted as it is a totem Pokemon. So its electric type moves are going to hit that much harder. So you are going to go in, you're going to battle Totem Vikavolt, and then it's got its ally Pokemon. We all know Vikavolt can call upon its pre-evolved form Charjabug for assistance in the battle. However, this time around, it is not calling upon its pre-evolved form. Instead, it's got 3 better Pokemon that it's going to call upon, and they are Togedemaru, Heliolisk, and Electabuzz. These 3 great electric type Pokemon are going to be the ally Pokemon that you are going to have to defeat, and with the different moves that they can use against you, it's going to be a bit tougher than your average electric trial in the actual games. However, I know you're going to have a strong fire type that can go up against Vikavolt, some ground types, whatnot. I know you're going to have strong Pokemon, I know you're going to pull through, and you are definitely going to beat this Totem Pokemon, and when you do, you, like always, are awarded your Z Crystal. In this case, it is Electrium-Z. So you have now completed the Grand Trial. You have now done it. And if I was the Kahuna taking this a step further, there's an added measure to your Grand Trial. On top of defeating Totem Vikavolt, you must defeat me, who was overseeing the trial the whole time. I was kind of a scientist in the background, kind of jotting down notes. I was watching, but I didn't say much. I let you and Molayne and Sophocles handle the problems on your own. After I see you in this intense battle defeating the Pokemon, I come over and say I am the head researcher of this facility, and I am also a famous Kahuna throughout the Alola region, and I specialize in electric type Pokemon. So in order to actually earn that Electrium-Z Crystal, you have to defeat me in a 3-on-3 Pokemon battle. Well, not really 3-on-3 because in the game you're gonna have more than 3 Pokemon, but it doesn't matter. I have 3 Pokemon, and the 3 that you need to defeat are as follows. I choose you! And then to the field come out Zebstrika, Electivire, and Jolteon. Jolteon is my ace Pokemon who's going to use that same Z Crystal you're trying to earn against you, and it's gonna come at you with Gigavolt Havoc. And all of my Pokemon have had their special attack raised due to the thunderstorm that just occurred. So you're going to have to defeat these 3 Pokemon to truly accomplish your goal of earning Electrium-Z and completing the actual Grand Trial. But I know you'll defeat these 3 Pokemon, and when you do, when my Jolteon faints and its life points hit 0, you are then awarded Electrium-Z! So congratulations, trainer, you have now defeated all 3 of my Pokemon at the Hokulani Observatory, and you are now on your way to the next trial, to the next Kahuna, or whatever it is you are doing at this point in the game. So there we go. That is my electric type trial and my electric type grand trial as well. So that is really it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you thought it was hope you thought it was a better version to the electric type trial that was given by Sophocles and Molayne. I hope you thought it was more kind of rigorous and exciting and eventful. I hope you thought it was a bit more challenging. And what did you think of the picks of the Pokemon? What did you think of the kind of theme that you had to do, battling a thunderstorm? And do you like the little reference to Zapdos? Do you? Do you not? Do you not? If not, or why not? You know, if you like it, not like it, let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are on this trial, and let me know down in the comments what you would do if you were an electric type trial captain and a Kahuna. What would your trial be? What would the grand trial be? What are your ally Pokemon? What's your totem Pokemon? What would all the aspects be of your electric type trial? Let me know your story and creative thoughts down in the comments below as to what you would do. So that is it. That is all I have for now. So thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe and join the champion squad today, and be sure to share this video with a friend so you guys can discuss your ideas on what you would do if you were an electric type trial captain. So that is it for today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back with another video soon. So until next time, I hope you guys are continuing to train hard, catching a lot of Pokemon, and until next time, I will catch you guys later.